Timecamp tutorial for beginners. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use Timecamp Time Tracker. This is a time tracking platform that you can use, for example, if you're working with freelancers or a team and you would like to see how long they take on particular project or so on, so you'll be able to correctly bill your clients. To get started, you can use this platform for free. So you're going to go onto timecamp.com and you're going to tap on Start for free. After you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. Once on your Timecamp dashboard, the first thing I want you to do is go over to the top right hand corner and you're going to hover over your profile icon and you're going to select Account Settings. After selecting Account Settings, from here you can fill in your company name. You can select the start of the week, whether it starts on Monday, Sunday, Saturday, so on. You can also change the time format and date format. Once you're finished doing that, you can edit the different modules. So you can see right here, invoicing, you could tap on Go to Settings. After tapping on Go to Settings, again, you can put in your company name, company address, and you can also upload the company logo, as this will allow your invoice to look very professional. Once you're finished doing this, you're going to tap on Save Settings. After you have tapped on Save Settings, what I want you to do next, we can go back. Then you're going to tap right where you see Attendance. And from here, you can edit the attendance settings. So you can scroll down, you can put in holidays. You can also put in the default work hours, whether it is 8 hours or you can cut it down or so on. Then we'll go back and you can edit the time tracking right here. So you could tap on time tracking and again you can edit the different settings when that is related to time tracking better yet. And another standout feature that I would like to talk about when it comes onto the Timecamp platform is the computer activities. With Timecamp, once they have installed the software, you will be able to monitor their computer activities, meaning you'll be able to see how long they are on the computer, the different websites that they are visiting, and so on. So you can set that up right here, how you would like to monitor them and the hours that you would like to monitor them for, and so on. So that's a standout feature when it comes onto Timecamp. Once you're finished setting that up, the next thing I want you to do is go over to the left hand menu option and you're going to select Users. From here you can tap on Invite People, and this is where you'll be able to add in the different freelancers or your different co-workers. Better yet, you can tap on Invite People and from there you can put in their email address and you can invite them to Timecamp. Once you have invited them, you want them to install Timecamp on their device, so they could tap on computer device right here. After selecting computer device, if we were to tap on dashboard, you will see the option to download Timecamp, and it can be used on both Windows, Mac OS, and it can also be used on this platform. After you're finished doing that, you're going to scroll down and you're going to tap right where you see Clients from the left hand menu option. And you're going to enable client, and this is where you'll be able to create new clients. So you can tap on new client and you could put in their organization name, email address, first and last name and address, then tap on save. So you can see that I've created a test client. After creating your client, adding the different users and so on, it is now time to create your first project or task. To create a project, you'll go over to the left hand menu option and you're going to select projects. After selecting projects, from there you can tap on new project and you can give your project a name. So I'll call it first. Then you're going to tap on create project. After you have created your project, you can add in description. You can also choose the group that you would like to assign it to or the person you would like to assign it to. You can also choose a project manager. Once you're finished doing that, you can select the estimated budget or the estimated hours. So let's say estimated hours and we'd like to spend, for example, 1 hour. Then you can scroll down and if you like to add any tags, you can do that and so on. Once you're finished doing that, you have now assigned your project to someone. All someone will need to do once they are logged into Timecamp, they'll simply select the project that they like to work on Then they are going to tap on the play icon to start, and they are going to be redirected to timesheet. Then from there, you can see that it has started tracking the hours. Once they are finished doing this, they'll tap on stop timer, and it will automatically stop, so it will show how long they have been working for. They can go back and they could tap on play once more to continue, or you can choose to manually add in the hours. So you can tap on add manually, and from there you can manually add the time entry. So you can tap on add time entry and you could add in the hours. So let's say for example 1 hour, we could add it in right there. So you could add in the hours, as you can see right there. Another thing that you can also do by going over to the left hand menu option, you can select billing rate. And this is where you'll be able to put in the amount that you charge per hour. You can also select the currency. So that's basically it. After you're finished doing that, you're going to go over to the left hand menu option once more. And from here, you can create an invoice. So you can select invoices below clients. And then you could tap on new invoice, and you could select based on project hours, or you could create an empty invoice. We'll select based on project hours. Then we're going to select the project. Then we're going to tap on apply. After tapping on apply, from here you can select from. You can select the time from. So let's say for example, we'll select today's date, and then you can select from there. Then you can also select a tag, and you can toggle on include billable expenses, and you're going to tap on create based on time. After you have selected create based on time, from there you can add in the invoice number. You can choose the client. After you have chosen the client, you can scroll down. You can choose the date that you would like to issue it, and you can select the due date right there. After selecting the due date, you can scroll down. You can add in the PO number, that is optional if you want. After doing that, you can add the service that you offer. You could add in the service right there, and you could put in the duration, and you could put in the price. After doing that, you can scroll down, and then you will tap on save invoice, and that's it. That's how you'll be able to create and save or share an invoice. Another thing that you can also do by tapping on attendance from the left hand menu option. From here, you'll be able to track attendance. So you'll be able to see how long persons have worked on a particular project, when they have signed in, and all of those stuff from this section. You can also print off the different timesheets by going over to the left hand menu option. You could tap on time. Then from there, you can either select by task, by days, or by individual. So let's say we were to select by task. From there, you can tap on export in the top right hand corner, and you can either choose to share with link, or you can choose to print it. So we could tap on download PDF, and then from there you could print it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.